We'll calm for a little bit until we get Blake or someone over here to commentate. Okay. So this seems to be how Karinole starts off most of the matches that I've seen him play today. He'll get down on the bottom of battlefield and he'll just jab to try and provoke you to do something. There's really good coverage on Karinole's part. He actually just has really good coverage gaming. So does Colors. They both just do really well on the spectrum. Seems like Karinole's able to keep his cool about this. Like, just the game, like, he doesn't mind playing patient. I know that some characters, whenever they, like, whenever you fight against Cloud, you kind of want to play it patient. At the same time, you don't want to. I think Rose is one of those characters that has the ability to. That was good to keep Luma from ledge guarding. Got him some time to get back up on the stage. Giving him the bench press. It's pretty much an even game now that's okay. Dash attack's gonna do that. Missed that cross slash. Reset cross slash so he could finish out the damage on him. Genkai wo Kyoru.
Yo.
Oh, jab's gonna kill. Rosa had rage too, so that's pretty important to point out that was the reason why that was gonna be able to kill for sure.
Whatever.
I noticed that CptPuff's, yeah, I'm noticing he's wanting to use dash attack a lot this matchup. I think that's going to help take care of any issues he has with Luma. See? Of course, he does get slightly punished for it, but it's not entirely a terrible punish. He did end up losing limit because of that. But a dash attack. Luma is the perfect Falco for Rosa because it seems like
the perfect Falco for Rosa?
Yeah, because CptPuff grabbed Rosa and then Luma started jabbing him like hands off my friends.
Oh my gosh. You mean Ike for Rosa? Because Luma fights for her friends?
Well, yeah, Luma fights for her friends, but
his friends?
It's because he grabbed her that made it like hands off my friend.
I guess so. I'll smash it. It doesn't quite take it here. What's the set?
This is game 1.
Okay.
Okay. There's 1 minute left in this match. There it is. Okay, so like I said, CptPuff does really well with stage guarding. So that way, as you can see with that last stop, he's able to close that out. Is Katakiri and Wood playing a loser set?
I think they're just playing friendlies. They might be playing losers.
Who else left in losers?
I think they might actually be playing losers. Let me check.
Since it's a Mewtwo Game & Watch match, I figured in friendlies they might play something different. I don't know though, I could be wrong. That's a loser set. Very good ledge guarding from CptPuff. Does really well with that. Good job back airing Luma. Man, Dash Attack is doing work in this matchup. Yeah, having that limit in this matchup is actually a pretty good idea because having that ability to move through the air the way that Cloud needs to is going to be very helpful in order to take advantage of RosaLuma and Luma's floatiness in the air. Now, CptPuff has no. He got ledge guarded just as well as he can. That was a nice jab mix up for neutral. Looks like Luma took all the damage from that spawn that Karinole had. That dash attack is always there. I'm telling you. I guess it's just hard for Rosa to beat. That or Karinole's just not prepared for it. Again. That was a good ledge guard. Very smart. Power shielded. Wasn't his best idea, but I think he was trying to get a read on Karinole on that cross slash he just released. Not bad. Of course, you know, with limit it would have been a lot better, but it's okay because he's still living for the moment. He still has a pretty good advantage, especially with Luma off stage now. Interesting choice. I'm pretty sure he should have waited it out for Luma to be back. That limit break moveset is going to help him out. But he still does have dash attack, as I say, literally the move he says it. Does it, and that's going to be game 2 in CptPuff's favor. Sounds good, homie. We're going to have Katagetti join us on commentary. And when I say us, I mean me, because it's literally just me on commentary until now.
So, yeah, my last match was interesting.
Yeah.
I definitely feel bad about it. Did you guys talk about what happened yet?
It was mostly a moment of silence, honestly.
Okay, but let's finish this first. This is fair to that's not fair to them.
Yeah.
All right, so CptPuff versus Karinole, Dreamland. I know Karinole is really, really good at camping under tri-platform stages, so I'm not surprised by the pick. But also, Cloud is a great tri-platform character. So
yeah. So far, what I've seen from this set is that dash attack has done every single favor that it can for CptPuff.
Oh, dash attack in this matchup is amazing.
Yeah, it's been doing so good against Rosa.
Ooh, good roll down smash though. Pushing Cloud horizontal is always optimal. So using more than just your up smash is important in this matchup. I like Karinole's patience in chasing Cloud above him. Like, it's super important not to just keep going in, because Cloud's down air will just dink you and then he'll up air and kill you.
Yeah, what do you think of the limit neutral B that he just...
Personally, I feel like that's a waste of limit, especially in this matchup, because Rosa has pretty good edge guarding, so keeping it's important for recovering. And also, limit side B is super good against Rosa because she's so tall. There's a lot of times you can frame trap her into it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, tis their own. There's a lot of schools of limit, is like people like to call it. And he definitely seems like a user, where he'll just use it whenever he gets it. Like, he'll use it as fast as possible when the first opportunity he feels is right. That was super good, though.
Yeah, that was a nice weight.
Yeah.
Now, the thing with Puff is that I think him using limits so liberally, me and Austin were talking about this earlier whenever he was on stream, he didn't used to be this way. He used to actually just kind of hold on to his limit until the second stock, and then he would use it as he saw fit.
My personal Cloud, I'm a fan of pretty much only using side B, but that's not always. Wow, that was amazing recovery, just like the sweetest of spots, making sure he doesn't get hit by Rosa down here. Very smart by Puff. He's got great awareness off stage. What is the set count right now?
It's 2-0 CptPuff's favor.
Puff is really showing his dominance in this Rosa matchup. I'm excited to watch. Oh, wow, surviving that jab at 150. Oh, but up smash is going to do it.
That's going to do it.
Like I said, Karinole loves sharking under those platforms. It's his specialty.
I saw him doing it against Blake earlier, too, whenever... I think Blake was trying to do his best to stay off the platforms, though.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to land on him.
Yeah, he was trying to stay on the ground earlier whenever he was fighting against Karinole.
Karinole's starting to pick up on his falling up air habit.
Yeah.
Staying crouching and backing up instead of standing right next to him and trying to hit him with like up airs or anything. I like it. Puff's really good, really consistent at getting the ledge.
If he can maintain punishing...
Oh, this is bad. He's got to get a couple more hits, and then the limit will definitely help. Like, side B will kill. Like, it's like 60 on Rosa near ledge. But hopefully Karinole can force a recovery with it. I don't want to see Puff use limit neutral B here. Doesn't seem very strong. I think he's fishing for it.
I hope he doesn't either. I think he's wanting to, but now is not the time to do it. Sure. See, Puff's always been really good about ledge guarding.
Yeah.
But I think he just kind of gave that one up.
He definitely did. He got too close to ledge and limited his options very much. So Cloud's one of the better ledge guarders in this game, 100%. Oh no, I don't feel like the dash attack was supposed to be an up air that buffered. Oh, he's really trying to get him out of shield. Try not to use too much items on shield because up smash out of shield is so good for Rosa. That back air is gonna really suck. Saving his limit though.
Yeah.
Oh man, his patience right now is good, but he keeps getting hit by straight hits. No jump. Can he land on the ledge? Oh, it was so important. He needs his limit more than anything.
Almost. I think he's going.
Oh, that might be. Oh, okay. He didn't get the better auto cancel, the fast one. Go and do it on the side. No, it beats limit side. Limit side B beats any of Rose's get ups other than roll. But he did. Yes. See, I told you. It beats any of them. It beats them. It's another thing in this matchup.
We need a replay of that.
That was an amazing limit usage. He was so patient, scared Karinole off the ledge, made him to where he didn't want to stay. Amazing sense of mind there in the last seconds by Puff.